Hey guys, Sot5 here with episode number 8 of our Lille career mode on FIFA 19. Kicking this episode off, we are quickly just going to be making some kind of transfers. They're not really transfers, they're just recalling two players from loan. First of which being Edgar I from Nantes, so he's in the league already. We're just recalling him for €378,000. The next being Junior Alonso, and we're recalling him for €1.1 million. As for the player of the month for December, that was Rafael Leao, so well done to him. And we're moving into the first game of the episode where we're taking on Toulouse in the league. Whilst the gameplay is going over the leagues and the teams, I want to say thank you for episode 7. We got 20 views, and episode number 1 has got over 250 views, and it's also got 10 likes as well. So thank you very much for that. We're on incredible form on YouTube, and we're on incredible form on the career mode. So hopefully we can keep both of them going. As for the Toulouse team, there's a couple of players in there that I can recognise their names. But we get right into the action. 16 minutes into the game, Mendes receives the ball in the middle of the park. Finds Pepe ahead of him. Leao's up strike, back into Pepe. Nice 1-2 between them two. He's got the pace over Julien. In the middle of the box, does a nice little La Croqueta. Strikes away with his stronger left foot, but a nice save there from the Toulouse keeper, keeping it at 0-0. 40th minute, they get a chance here. Lala gets mugged off by Gradle. He turns him really nicely. Dribbles into the box, plays it back to Silla. Back to Gradle, who's so open because of Lala. Luckily, we head this one away and we start our own attack here with Bamba playing it to Leao. A lot of space for Rafael Leao to run into, and he does so. 2 minutes left. He's got the better of Silla. So much more pace, and he just cuts it back to his best friend, Leao, who kind of mishits it. But it does luckily roll across the line. And I'm going, hey, hit it better next time. That's what I'm phoning him and saying. He's saying, yeah, okay, I will. And we go 1-0 up just before half time. Right from kickoff, though, we win the ball back. Nicolas Pepe turns his man a dream there with a nice little Berber spin, McGeady spin, whatever that one that was. Kone now down the left-hand side, though. He's got 3 options in the box. Decides to go for Pepe. He nods it on to Bamba, who can't quite stretch far enough to get it over the top of the keeper. Into the second half, though, Maya plays a brilliant ball to Pepe. He nods it down for Rafael Leao. Chests it back to Pepe and back to Leao. That's a 1-2-3-4 into the box. And he gets taken out just outside. Pepe's going to take the free kick. It's going to be laid off by Ikone to Mendes. And that's one of the worst shots we've had all season. 2 minutes later, though, Mendes receives the ball. Tries to play it to Maya. It's intercepted. But luckily for us, it falls to Kone. He then plays it up to Ikone. And he is down the left-hand side. Whips in a little cross. Leao actually gets to it, but it does deflect off the keeper. A nice little save from him, keeping it at just 1-0. 61 minutes in, just past the hour mark. Sonogo, former Arsenal man, I think that is, plays it back. Kone intercepts, plays it up to Pepe. Another attack is on the offing for us here. Ikone gets away from Silla. He's just not the quickest, and he can't keep up with either Pepe or Ikone, but he does win the ball back there nicely. Plays it to them. We win it right back with Maya. Maya finds Pepe. It's a 3-on-2 situation here. Bamba's played through. 1-on-1 with the keeper. Dribbles it past him and tucks it into an open net. If you remember a couple episodes ago, he did that, but he got taken out and then we missed the resulting penalty. This time he didn't go down. This time he tucked it into the open net, doubled our lead, and pretty much secured us to 3 points against Toulouse. 68 minutes in, though. Gradle gets the better of Lala down this left-hand side for them, right-hand side for us. But Lala does intercept it nicely. Plays it back across, trying to at least to Samaro. Intercepted, though, and at the back post, a nice little volley is saved by Maignan. From the resulting corner, though, Dosevi's going to whip it in. Julien's going to miss the header. It's going to fall to Garcia, back into Julien. He lays it off to Gradle. And the former Bournemouth man scores the goal. You can see there the dominance. 8 shots to us, 2 for them. We deserve this win. And that goal has kind of put a spanner in the works as we go a bit nervous for the last couple of minutes. But Xhaka plays it to Pepe. Up to Benzia, laid it into Leao, who was eventually offside. But that was going to be the final highlight of the game. Man of the match was Nicolas Pepe, who got 2 assists, a 9.4 rating, and he actually had 100% of his shots on target. Just could not convert them, unfortunately for him. The next game is against CN or something like that. League, one of you asked for the league in the comments. So we're currently sitting in second, 3 points behind Olympique Marseille, but we're actually ahead of PSG, who were the team I thought we would be fighting for in this league. This is a 3-horse race between Marseille, Lille and PSG this season. So hopefully we can be the dominant horse. You know, hopefully we can have 2 horsepower instead of just the 1. But we've got a rotated side out for this game. Arujo and Benzia are in. Xhaka's starting. IE is starting a left back. He can play right back, but I thought Chuck him in at left back, see how he does. And 7 minutes into the game, we won the ball back from their attack. Pepe lays it off to Mendes. In the middle to Xhaka. He's actually making a nice little run down this left-hand side. Plays it forward to Benzia, who's playing at cam. Whipped into the back post, punched away from the keeper. The first opportunity of the game is denied by the goalkeeper for Ken, as it is punched away though. Xhaka back down to IE. He's got a lot of chances down this left-hand side. Whips it across. Again, another cross. This time we get our head on it. This time, though, not enough power on it. And the keeper can easily pick it up. 16 minutes in, though, Ken are about to get their first chance as Ninga is played down this left-hand side for them, right-hand side for us. Gets the better of Selic, plays it into Piaudo, and then Kawi has his shot blocked and saved by Maignan. Half an hour in, Selic receives the ball. The right back, charging forward, finds Mendes. In the middle, he's got Xhaka. A lot more space on this left-hand side. Arujo plays through IE. He's got Leao in the box, Benzia and Pepe. Cuts inside the box nicely, actually. Lays it across to Pepe. Shoots it on his weaker right foot. And as you can tell, that was his weaker right foot as it went wide. Benzia receives the ball on the edge of the box. Lays it to Pepe. This time on a stronger left foot. But it does take a deflection and goes right into the hands of the keeper. Staying at 0-0. We've gone all the way to the 71st minute here. Selic down this left-hand side. Right-hand side, sorry. I don't know my fucking lefts and rights, man. It's cleared away, though, only as far as Mendes, who heads it right to one of their players. And we need to win the ball back here. Selic. It's nicely intercepted there by Mendes. Played down to Selic. He's got 4 men in the middle. Decides to go out to Pepe. He actually keeps it in. First time cross to Benzia. 75 minutes in with 15 minutes left in the game. Benzia nods it home. Makes it 1-0. Against Caen, who are like near the bottom of the league. I think they might be actually at the bottom of the league. And we shouldn't be conceding 2 goals to lose, or even 1 goal to draw. Here the ball is headed to Benzia on the edge of the box. Strikes it, actually deflects off of Loic Remy. And then he takes a shot, a god-awful shot. And the game ends as a 1-0 victory to us. Benzia with the man of the match, 8.7 rating. When he's come into the team, he's been very, very good. And he's actually put in a nice little performance. As for the final game of the episode, we are at home at the Stade Pierre Marais, and we're taking on Reims in the quarterfinals, I do believe, of the Coupe de la Ligue. And this game, 5 minutes in, Ikone plays the ball into Arujo, laid back to Bamba. He's going to strike it, it's going to deflect off of one of their players and go over the crossbar, keeping it a 0-0. 29 minutes in, they play a ball forward to Sok Hyun Ju. Nice little save there from Maignan, and from the resulting corner, Kafara is going to take it. It's going to be cleared away by us, only as far as Bamba. We will eventually get the ball away. And that's going to be it for the first half. You can see there, 1 shot for us, none on target. 3 shots for them, 1 on target. That was a shot that resulted in the corner. We go all the way to the 89th minute. Kone plays through Bamba. He then looks to find Ikone, maybe Remy or Pepe. Finds Ikone, plays it into Remy. He was actually onside. I thought he was offside, so I took a random shot. And that's going to be the final highlight of the game. And we're going to go to penalties. Lala stepping up first. Puts it wide. Trying to go to the right-hand side, but he puts it wide. Kovalenko steps up next. Can he get it past Maignan? No, he cannot, but he does hit the post. 0-0. Like Remy steps up. He tucks his away to the right-hand side, left-hand side of the keeper. Probably an easily savable one. Here we've got Maignan taunting Odin as he steps up for his first penalty. And he puts it wide. The distractions worked. Sent the keeper the wrong way, though. Bamba steps up. Tucks his home. It's 2-0 now. Now for the third penalty for Reims. Can they tuck it away? Bacalors stepping up. Keeper stuck in the mud. Sends him. He doesn't even send him the wrong way. Just stuck in the mud. Ikone steps up. Right down the middle. Right down the throat. The keeper can easily take that one. It's 2-1. We need to save this one to keep our advantage. Sok Hyun Ju tucks it away. Unfortunately for us. Arujo steps up. It's 2-2 right now. Arujo. Pure power. Can't save that one. Maignan has to save this one for us to win the game. Can Maignan save it? Yes, he can! We win the penalty shootout. We go through to the semi-finals of the Coupe de la Ligue. And this could be our first piece of silverware at Lille, as we're taking on a Ligue 2 side in the semi-finals. How about that? As for the man of the match, that actually went to Lala, who got a 7.9. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's episode. This maybe should have went to Maignan, actually. But if you have enjoyed, please like, subscribe, and peace.